Everyone, so a lot of you asked that I take a closer look at the Doctor Who 2006 annual when I showed it in my haul video. So I'm going to be doing that today for you. Now I didn't buy this in 2005, I only bought it a couple of weeks ago, so I'm a little bit behind, but I'll just take you through each page and go through it briefly. So the cover, first of all, you have Chris and Billy on, it's very lovely, and there's a TARDIS on the back. Then you have a bookmark that the seller sent me, a gorgeous picture of them there, which I really like. And then the contents page, which we can just skip. So we have a who's who, which says a little bit about Rose and the Doctor and tells us about the characters, changing phases of the Doctor. So obviously at this point new fans of the show wouldn't really know much about the series because it had only just started that year. So it takes us through the regeneration, who the Doctor is, or at least to the extent we know. Then we have Robot Rose, which is kind of a weird read. But at least the cartoon looks like Billy, which makes a change, because very often people don't get Billy right in cartoons, which is annoying. Then we have Doctor versus Doctor, which is a story, a really lovely sketch of them down there, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I believe, 8 pages, which is really long. The writing is tiny. This is essentially targeted at kids more so, because annuals tend to be, but it's not a major problem. Then we have Meet the Doctor, which gives us more about Chris's Doctor and some really funky pictures. That's a really nice read. And then we have another story, which is The Masks of Macassar. I'm not really sure how you pronounce that. Again, the writing is kind of teeny. And that goes on for 2, 4, 6, 7 pages, which is kind of long. And you've got a bit of a comic strip, which I always find comic strips interesting. And that goes on for 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 pages. So the features are kind of long in this, so there's not that much there, despite what you may think or wish for. Then you have some little games and puzzles and things to do, which is quite nice. Meet Rose. Now this section can be as long as it wants. Lovely picture of Bill, more Bill, loads of writing, which is really cool. That's what I like. And that's just the 2 pages, which I was kind of annoyed at. Then we have another story called Pitter Patter, which goes on for 2, 4, 6, 7 pages. So it's a little bit of a disappointment compared to the quality of some of the other annuals. As you can see, there's not really that much in it. But we can't really expect that much because it has only been one series. Then we have Behind the Scenes, which is great. Lovely behind the scenes things there. I'm just yawning as you look at that, sorry. So that is really cool. And that's quite a lengthy section. You've got the Slovene and how they work. Somebody said I look like her, I'm not sure, what do you think? The Dalek ones. So that's really nice. I really like behind the scenes things. You know, loads more there with Jabe and loads. Obviously I'm not going to read it out to you, you can buy it for that. Then we have What I Did on My Christmas Holidays by Sally Sparrow, which is about a little girl. Now I wonder if if the character Sally Sparrow came from the name there, or if the character Sally Sparrow was created way before series 3 and then they got the story from that. Obviously Sally Sparrow being from Blink. And that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pages, but I do like that story, so that's okay. Then we have Inside the TARDIS, which is the TARDIS's very own fact file, which is only 2 pages. And at the end we have another one of those. So as you can see, there isn't really a lot in it. It's mainly stories. There's not that much facts, not that much puzzles, not that much games. There's a lot of writing, but there is some good pictures. So it's not the best annual. It's probably the weakest out of all the Doctor Who annuals, but it is good. I got mine for about £3 on Amazon. Obviously you can't buy it brand new anymore because stores don't tend to have old annuals. But if you do find it, buy it. Please feel free to leave comments and things and let me know your thoughts, and I will see you next time. Bye!